Welcome everyone to the Campus Chronicles D&D campaign. I am Torii, the Dungeon Mom, and I'm going to have the party introduce themselves, their characters, and answer today's question of the day, which is: in the world of Ostia, what does your character's screen time look like? And we're going to go first to Marek.
Hi there, my name is Boris, and today I'll be playing Marek Valair, Sorcerer Extraordinaire. As you can tell, Marek is a male, elven sorcerer who majors in Psych and Divination. As for the question of the day, Marek would, he would spend about 2 hours of screen time a day, including during classes and using his section spell phone. Of course, most of those 2 hours would probably be spent on responding to group texts. But if someone were to introduce him to the idea of digital novels, the story would definitely be different.
All right, next up is Cled.
Hello, my name is Salt, and I play Clud, a Warforged artificer who goes by any pronouns and works as a researcher within the University of Andorra. Now, Clud's very special, and they spend a lot of time researching things, right? So, they basically have a long rest time of spell phone usage, about 8ish hours, because they also do texting and stuff as well, and a little bit of spell talk thanks to Rain back in the day.
Okay, next up is Isla.
Hi, my name is Citrus. I play the character Isla Omari, who is a Protector Asthma cleric, studies herbology in the University of Andorra. I don't have a crazy amount of screen time. I'm gonna get for maybe 10 hours, hitting the double digits. I just know Isla would definitely be hitting the double digits. Maybe sneaking in text during class. Definitely a lot on spell talk. Definitely just puts on white noise when they sleep. So the hours just it's a lot. It's a lot. I was definitely an iPad kid.
Okay, and last but not least is Jake.
Hi, Michael. I play Jake, the super brilliant warrior who is a history major at the university. He doesn't really have good screen time right now because he broke his eye tome. Usually his screen time just reflects how much time he spends paying for things with his tap to pay feature on his phone. And staring at text messages from his dad. And he also has pictures of a cat that's not his.
Okay, thank you. And we are going to jump into tonight's session. Okay, tonight's campaign recap or session recap is brought to you by Boris.
Session 44, The Light and the Shadow. After Isla's long rest at the Miners' Soup Inn, the party reconvenes down in the dining area in the evening and draws up plans for infiltrating the Tower of Stars, where they believe is a lead to Arendor's Cove, and thus the Splitstone that Jake and supposedly Fluffy are after. Before Jake and his other half arrive, Evan spills the deets on his story about being exorcised once and how he doesn't trust Fluffy. A sleepy Jake won't awaken, so Fluffy takes control of the body, leading to a tense confrontation between Evan and the unusual spirit. We fast forward to 11:30 p.m., Tower of Stars, where they sneak into the basement, finding a lantern and a music box. However, that isn't all they've discovered. A ghostly child appears before them, frightening just about everyone but Isla, who scolds the ghost. The party scrambles down to a cave below, where Mark gets ambushed by several large crabs with glowing runes on them, almost snipping the sorcerer to pieces. Once the party fights the crabs off, they find a large pool with several shipwrecks, including one with a plaque that reads Midnight. A glorious souvenir for the taking. Alongside the wrecks is the ruins of an ancient temple, which Evan identifies as a celestial place of worship for the goddess Aruna. After an intense experience walking through a thick wall of magic fog, the party finds what seems to be the entrance of a tomb. Depicted on the wall was a story of two lovers who vowed to merge their souls forever. However, tragedy struck, causing the merge stone to divide them completely, severing their connection. Now, their souls remain trapped, one in the light, the other in the dark. Once some incense in the tomb is lit, Adric's spirit appears and grabs Fluffy, while Lysara states that the stone is no mere relic, to join as one or to be lost apart. It does not force its will, mirrors the hearts for it. A meaningful discussion is had that questions Fluffy's intentions of separation from Jake, as Clud finds a conjoined locket initialed A and L. The party discovers a set of stairs up to a portrayal of Aruna, which is where we last left off.
Okay, and we are going to jump right into Roll20. All right, you have crossed the stairs, and Aruna's statue has slid out of the way. You are met with another, very similar, stone brick hallway. As you cross over where Clud is at the moment, you notice that the light from the previous room, from the torches, is you are unable to see them. So, Clud, you are met with darkness once more.
Oh. Hey guys. Be careful proceeding. We should probably do the conga line again.
You can see.
Just
It's just, dark vision.
just dark vision.
So it's not magical darkness.
Oh, I see. It gets a little bit spooky, but most of us should still be able to see. Don't know about Jake though. Do you have good eye vision, Jake?
I'm blind.
I gave him like so he can see. I have the night, so he should be able to see in darkness
Yes.
for an
Oh,
hour.
I can see.
Oh,
I think he has like 30, 40 minutes left.
okay.
So
Maybe closer to 30.
Yes, I was gonna mention like we gotta try to get out of here quick. This guy is not gonna be able to see out of here in 30 minutes.
All right.
Oh, what of you, Evan? Will you be able to see?
Oh, yeah. I'm a changeling. We can pretty much do anything,
Oh, well,
unlike
good to know.
humans.
Changelings are so cool.
They're flirting. Anyway, let's go.
You guys really have a
Connection.
wow.
No time to dawdle. Let's move.
Sorry, Mark. God will just continue moving forward. Yeah.
Wow.
Earring around the corner.
She was running down
Quit
the
pushing.
mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
What is Jake doing? My goodness.
She'll be coming round the mountain.
All right, so is there anything else that you'd like to do in this area? Also, I'd like for everyone to make stealth checks for me, please.
We stealth.
Guidance. Let me just.
In this area,
10.
not that I can think of. Just
5 is
God. So we're cooked.
Five,
Oh,
5 is
goodness.
magical guidance. Magical guidance. Reroll.
Damn.
Well, that
Darn
may
the
help
sorcery.
you, Boris, but I don't think it's going to help anyone else.
Yeah, we're all cooked.
Listen, I'll bump the average, okay? I'll bump the. Oh god. 20, please.
I
20.
don't know
20,
if we're
20.
doing an average.
Oh, we're not. Oh.
Well, think about
Well,
it.
you
If
don't know.
one person in the party makes a loud, like, hits the wall and, like, a chunk of stone falls out, you know, with a,
Okay.
yeah, because Isla got an 8, Jake got a 10, Evan got a
Technically, I
3.
got a 12.
Evan got a
With the
3.
guidance.
Whether or not they're in the dark, they'll feel marks glare.
Oh, just kidding. Evan got a 13 because
Oh, okay.
modifiers. But yeah, if yeah, Claude
Would a
also
12 help
got
at all?
an 8. Oh yeah, 12. Okay. I mean, yes and no. The lowest score is an 8 at the moment from Claude.
Awkward.
You know what? We
I'm
tried, guys.
wait.
All that
Flying
matters.
against rocks.
Oh, wait.
Since we're moving on to a new area, can Isla do a new perception check?
Yes, you can.
Are we gonna
Don't burst.
guidance?
Yes. Yes, Boris?
I have 4
No
a day.
worries.
I'm using it.
Ah, no!
Restore balance.
Brother.
There's no disadvantage.
Yeah, but
Oh,
my
wait,
first
it doesn't
roll was
matter.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh.
I got a 5 for perception, I feel.
Clang, 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 clang.
I was gonna be singing as I go, she'll be coming down the mountain when she comes.
Okay. All right. Isla doesn't see anything. However,
Guys, we're so crystal clear. Oh.
Isla does feel something grab onto her arm.
Whoa.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Man. Con. 28. Oh, not 20. Let's go.
Ooh, you save.
Ooh, I hope I hope so.
That's very good for you. You needed that. All right.
Oh! Wait. Because I didn't expect to see it. Like, what an altar?
You don't want to know the alternative. So, as you are walking along singing, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, you feel the grip on your wrist.
For which hand?
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
Yo, they know bangers.
And merging from the shadows of the stone brick wall is a creature you have read about in your research. Isla would know that this is a wraith. And we are going to roll initiative.
Gosh darn it, gang. It's a wraith.
Oh my god. That's a Halo reference. That's crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy. Anyway.
And then just so this is what this creature looks like.
I'm respectfully
Cloaked in shadow, but you can see these red eyes.
Is that a 22 for initiative?
Yeah.
Nice.
What?
Nat 20 for initiative. Let's go.
Crazy.
21.
Oh wow, you guys are going first.
All right. Evan has a 10.
6.
I'm so glad I'm not holding a woman in my hands this time. i.e. Vega.
Yeah, that was a bit rough last time. Okay. Also, I apologize. Evan's also here.
Hi, Sheila.
Okay. So we have the 22 for Clud, 6 from Marek. What was Jake's?
21.
Oh, nice. Okay. Evan got, I think, a 10. Yes. What did Isla get?
4.
Yeah, sorry, Boris.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, guys, just the usual. Don't get hurt so I don't have to heal. Thank you. I know I'm a cleric and all that, but...
Okay. Clud, you hear this encounter happen. You hear the Wraith's voice, the whispering, and as you turn, you see it emerge from the walls. What would you like to do?
Clud will just kind of point at it and scream, "Ah, another ghost!" and will run forward and try to punch it with their thunder gauntlets.
Running forward would run you into Isla. You can manage to kind of like nudge her out of the way if you want to go to the left, or you could go to the right and go all the way around.
I'll go all the way around. Yeah, let's go. Aha.
Yeah, because these are like 3 feet hallways. I also want to mention that there is a door at the other end of this hallway over here on your right.
How long has it been since the first encounter with the other ghost? With the ghost, I mean.
With
About 20 minutes.
Thank you.
I should probably roll. I want to do 1. See what happens. 1d20 plus 9. Does a 24 hit?
It does.
Ouch. 6 damage, perhaps?
Okay. Thunder damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
What happens when Clud does?
You have used your Thunder Gauntlets quite a lot recently.
Yes.
You recognize that as you are trying to punch towards this creature, you sense a resistance. After fighting a couple different shadow creatures, you sense there is just kind of like this push and pull where you're trying to push, but it's blocking a little bit. And you don't see the crackle radiate as much as it usually does.
After Clud sees that, can they just run to the door instead?
Okay.
Oh yeah, Clud can make that. Opening doors are an action, aren't they?
A free action.
Oh, they're a free action? I'd love to open the door then.
Here, I'm gonna do this instead. Okay, so as you open the door, you are met with an island in a sea of fog, black fog, similar to what you've already experienced.
Is that a brazier there?
It is. But inside, what you find, what you can see, is actually a decapitated and decayed humanoid head.
Oh. Oh. I'm so glad Claude doesn't have nostrils. My goodness.
All right. Anything else for Cled's turn?
No. Actually, yes. Claude will just use the remainder of their movement basically
Okay.
to try and.
I also want to mention, while you ran away, they get an opportunity of attack. Okay, that is an 8.
That doesn't. That definitely
Dice
does
jail.
not.
Dice jail.
No.
All right. Next up is Jake. Directly in front of you, you see appear this shadowy looking wraith. Not something you've heard or seen anything about, but it looks extremely spooky and creepy. It's something Fluffy might be interested in seeing. But Jake would be extremely spooked by this sight. What would you like to do?
You're gonna attack it. Yes. Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna use his great sword to attack it because he's angry.
Okay.
Whoops, that's the wrong one. 13.
A 13 just hits.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll damage.
I rolled damage on accident previously with 7.
Okay. All right, so we'll keep that 7. I do believe this is magical damage because it's your +1 greatsword.
It damage type slashing. Oh, it is a magic weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so I just wanted to clarify that. So this is 7 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will give you advantage on this if you'd like to roll again to see if you get an at 20. As it's facing away from you, you are flanking it. Its focus is completely on Isla at this time.
Okay. So I roll again.
Yes.
Not happening.
Okay, it's the exact same roll. We tried.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Well, technically, I can attack twice, right? So I might as well just do it again.
I do think so.
Or do you just want to use that one?
Completely up to you.
I'll roll again. I like big number. There we go. And then 25.
Yeah, 25 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
12.
Okay, additional 12 damage. Nice. All right, so you cut through its back. It lets out a shriek as you're piercing the shadowy flesh that it has. You see black, like ichor, dripping down. And it is going to spin around and attack you. 9. Does a 15 hit?
No.
God damn it. Okay. Let's see. The other one is going to move towards Evan.
Oh, there's two of them?
And it is going to attack from behind.
There was two of them. Just leave it alone.
Welcome to D&D. All right, so we have a 18 for this one. Three, 6, 8, 12, 15 necrotic damage. And then Evan is also going to have to make a con saving throw, which he saves. Oh, you know what? Citrus, you should have taken damage earlier as well.
Oh, with the save.
Yeah.
Okay.
18 damage, necrotic damage. The save was supposed to be after the damage. That was my bad.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Evan takes 15 damage, but does save the con saving throw, which is very good. So you guys hear Evan let out kind of like a scream in pain as this happens, alerting you to the fact that there is something else with you.
Right.
Yes.
I have defense against necrotic, so that'd be halved, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sure. So it'd be 9 instead. You said 18 before, right?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Evan is going to reach for his short sword and dagger. The short sword is a 15 to hit with 9 damage. And then the dagger is a nat 1. But Evan's going to spin around and attack something there. Marek, you definitely hear this as it happens.
Okay.
What the hell is this creature? Ah!
You hear as he attacks it. Okay. And next up is Marek. What would you like to do? You are sandwiched in between two wraiths, with two allies on your side.
Mark's going to cast True Strike on the Wraith by Evan.
Okay. And what does that do?
Let me grab that. True Strike. I point a finger at a target in range. Your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses. On my next turn, I gain advantage on my first attack roll against it, provided that it hasn't ended. And this takes up concentration, so Intellect Fortress is dropped.
Okay. Here, let me message you something. So you insight on defenses.
Correct. And advantage on the next attack next turn.
Okay. You're going to have to remember that because we'll probably forget.
Understood?
Anything else on your turn?
Where has this been added? the information about the wraith?
I am typing it to you right now.
Oh, okay. I will wait for that.
Okay, so that's what I will give you.
Okay. These blasted things, they're immune to a lot, but magic and magic should definitely deal some damage to these guys. Mark's going to move a little bit backwards for his movement and is going to just be on the watch for a spell to be cast.
One more thing. Okay.
I think they're sensitive to light,
Okay.
and that'll be Mark's turn.
Okay. Isla, you are up.
Light. And Isla's going to cast. Oh. I mean, it is radiant, so it counts, right? Guiding bolts on the first level to test it out.
Okay.
On this creature, I know it's going to be disadvantage because it's in this one, the purple one. So roll to her. I do roll twice, okay. So instead of since it's disadvantage, can I just do like /R 2d20s plus a 5? Or I have to be I have to type it 1d20 plus 5.
Up to you. You could do it either way. I'm not exactly sure how it works with Roll20.
Okay, I'll just do it. That's 1. And this is the other one. 13 is the lowest one. Does it
13
hit?
just hits.
Oh, bless up. Okay. 46. Okay, so it's gonna take 46 radiant, 15 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then with their bonus action, Isla is going to.
And that's on the purple one, right?
Yes.
Okay. You see that it does not take any extra damage because it's a radiant damage type.
Mm-hmm.
But you do see that it kind of cringes or winces at the light itself.
Oh.
As if it's
okay.
like really blinding.
Oh, okay. Actual light, not magic light. And Isla's going to. I guess I was gonna try to move back a bit to give it more space, but it's gonna give it an opportunity of attack. I was gonna try to follow Clud.
Okay. And I'm guessing Clud left the door open, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
From here. Yeah, I was gonna just stay by the door maybe to keep an eye.
And
that would do
Isla,
it as
you sense certain aspects again in this room, directions that you can walk. And you can sense that there is another spot of magical darkness over here.
Oh, the same as a room, that one room?
Yeah, it's like an island, if that makes sense.
Yeah. A peninsula.
And you sense that there are openings to the left and to the right.
Like over here and over here.
Further away, like over here
Okay.
and here.
Or, wait, can you do that one again? Didn't see that one. I saw the one here. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, Ally just moves away and ends her turn there.
Okay.
Damn, I can't even do that.
All right, we are back to the top of the round. Cled, you are up.
Oh, Clint feels like a little bit bad about kind of just leaving there. Allies like that, but ghosts are scary, like really scary.
These are not ghosts. These do look different.
They're basic. Wraiths are basically a ghost, aren't they?
Microaggression.
Would you like to take your action to roll to think about this?
It's no. It's can I even really do anything apart from go back in, I guess?
Up to you.
I'll cast Magic Missile at the first level, yeah.
Okay.
Which is 3 darts.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. 3d4 plus 3.
Yeah. 8 damage to L purple, please.
Okay. Okay. I will say, where you see it on the map. Oh, Isla, you get I get an opportunity of attack on you.
Yeah.
Trying to sneak that one by me, huh?
I said it 2 times.
Oh, I'm sorry. 15 to hit?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Are you?
No.
Hmm.
Oh, damn. 21 damage, necrotic damage.
Half
Halved.
of 20.
So that's 10. And con saving throw, please.
Gosh darn. Okay. I'm 11. Wow. I got a 3.
Okay, now
No.
here's the bad news. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 10 points.
Jeez. Guys, I'm dead. No. I'm
On
not.
top of the 10 points that you lose. So you have a 10-point reduction overall.
Oh my God. So I go
Um,
down to 75.
Were you at 85 before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn. Okay. That's all the bad news, right?
Yes. Just to let you all know that this one is like half sticking out of the wall. It's just kind of like hovering here. You don't see it standing. All right, Bud, you are up.
Did my magic missile already?
Yes. Yeah, that hit. It did damage. You notice it did the normal amount of damage it's supposed to do. So for the rest of you, maybe not Isla if they're running away, it just gets pelted with these little glowing darts. It does not seem to like this feature, and it like hisses in your direction.
Flood is gonna sheepishly squeeze past Isla again.
Okay.
Yeah, and just stand a little in front of her, as you do. And we'll just say another boggy path ahead. To the rest, just to let them know of what's coming up.
Okay.
And that'll be Flood's turn.
Okay. Jake, you are up.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Tacky again. The purple one.
Okay.
28.
28 hits.
13.
Okay.
He's gonna do it twice. And then 23. 14.
The second one is 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 14 damage.
Yes.
How do you want to kill this one?
Oh, it's dying.
It is done.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. You just beats the crap out of it with 2 strikes while staring at Evan.
You see, Evan? Look.
Okay,
He's
so
dead.
you slice it once, and as you slice it again, you do like a spin around, and it completely falls, fades into existence, and you're just lift your head up and stare at Evan. Evan is currently staring away down the hall, so you can't necessarily make eye contact with him. But the finesse is cool.
I'm so cool.
All right. It is the Wraith's turn. All right, so this one's going to continue to attack Evan, although it is kind of going to go hover this way. And you see it slightly poking out of this wall. That is a 15 to hit, which just hits Evan. 3, 8, 16, 19. And then Evan has to do a con saving throw. He does not make it. How much damage did I say? 19?
It sounds about right.
Yeah, for Evan, right? Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it was 19.
I'm doing something wrong. There we go. That's better. Okay. This one is supposed to be 18. This one. Okay. Evan is 18 out of 33.
Oh,
Marcella, I got you.
Marcella.
Okay. It taunts at you, Marek.
What does it do?
It's like barely sticking out its head after it finishes its attack. And it just kind of like does like a hiss and it shows its fangs with its arms up, and like you see the claws dripping with black liquid.
Oh. Is there-
Hair falling forward like the grunge.
Oh.
Okay, and Evan is up. Evan's going to go ahead and attack again. With his sword. Okay, it's a 21 to hit. Bless you.
Thanks.
Total of 14 damage. Halved is 7. Okay. Alrighty. Marek. You're up.
Alright. Marek, seeing this taunt, angrily furrows his brow. You're not getting away. And casts 3rd level magic missile.
Okay.
So that will be 5d4 plus 5.
Dang.
$20 damage.
Okay. You see that even though it's kind of phasing in and out of this wall, this kind of like forces it to come all the way forward. And you see it so it taunts you. It kind of like hisses in your direction, and you see it kind of like get bumped forward out of the wall and get pelted with these darts. And as this happens, you see like black seeping off of its body. Like it hits its shoulders, its neck, its head. And each dart, you see this like ooze seep down. Okay.
It's hurt! Let's finish it off.
Isla, you're up.
Question. If Isla moved here, would Isla be able to see, like, if Isla moved, like, here, for example, would Isla be able to see past this, like, wraith, or is it still there? Or would Isla be able to see Evan?
Yes. This wraith's
Okay.
body is not here.
Okay. Isla is going to focus on healing Evan, because man is low. I know, right? It's a miracle. Isla would like to use Healing Word on the 2nd level on Evan. Just check it's right. Okay. And Evan is going to heal for... Wow, okay, 13. That's something. And...
Okay. He's full for whatever he has.
Good on him. But I can't make out this wraith, right?
You can.
Or-
Kind of. The wraith is like right in between Marek and Evan.
I know we said no physical weapons, but why not
Depending
try-
on what you're trying to do, it may be possible.
Isla would want to like use their bow.
Okay.
Would it be possible?
I'll allow it.
Okay, per.
Because
All right,
I
guys.
think Isla is proficient in bows.
Oh yeah. Got a headshot once. Got lucky that time. All right, guys. Watch out. Nell's gonna take out their bow. All right. If I just do this. 14.
14 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Oh,
Yeah, I got it. All right. Slash R 1 8. Let's do. And it's gonna take 9 piercing damage. Did I get it?
Halved is 4.
Oh, 4. Okay.
But yes, it does work.
I
You
got
see that the arrow kind of pierces through the wraith. It hits the back and falls to the ground. But it lets out like a groan.
Does anybody speak Wraith? And Isla's gonna just move a little bit out of Clud's way just in case up here.
Okay.
And turn there.
I speak common, fool.
Oh, my bad, G.
What is G? It is a race.
All right, Clud, you're up.
Oh, it's all left.
What?
I think they might have disconnected.
Okay. Ooh, since this is the top of the round, should we wait a few seconds, hold their turn, or skip temporarily?
seeing as they're like the furthest away from the wraith, I say we skip.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Jake, you are up.
Yes. So, everything's in my way.
Can I squeeze in like right there or next to Evan? Does that work?
Not really. The hallway is not very large. It's like 3 feet.
How can I attack it? If I go... no, I can't really squeeze around him either, huh?
Do you have any spells?
I do.
Because you could use
Firebolt.
that as long as it's not melee range.
It is Firebolt.
Oh
I will
wait,
use
how
that.
this counts as melee?
Yeah, because within 5 feet, but they're in front of me.
Yeah, but if you use a ranged spell within 5 feet, it counts as disadvantage. But because you are this close, I will say that you can't squeeze in closer, but you can like swing your great sword up and come like straight down with it.
I could use a crossbow. No.
It would be the
That's not
same thing
magic.
because it would still be less than 5 feet.
What if I scooted back?
Then it would get an
There.
opportunity to attack you.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay, does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
And then I cast Firebolt.
Okay. You would have to be like over here though, because you would be behind Clud, so you wouldn't be able to really see.
I'm right there. Right there.
Okay. Yep. And 18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
With 9 damage.
Okay. You collectively are weakening it. It is it gets hit with the fire. It tries to duck out of the way, but as this happens, it just gets a hit in the face from the whole firebolt. You see that it singes quite a bit, but it's like ducks to the side a little bit after this happens, stands right back up, and it glares at you, showing its fanged teeth. Okay. Next up, unless there's anything else in your turn.
No, that's it.
Okay.
Torii.
Yes.
Sorry. Saul just sent a message. Their internet just died, so to skip their turn.
Okay, yeah, I see it now.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Michael,
Yes.
your AC is 16.
But I have deflecting counter. I add half of my proficiency to my armor.
I think it already
Which would be
accounts for
18.
that.
Does it? I don't know.
Yes, it already accounts for that.
Yeah,
I
you hit.
think. Hang on. Oh, deflecting. Okay, so you don't. It still hits, but you deflect it with your sword. But it's only for projectiles, so this doesn't count. So basically, it's like if someone is shooting like a gun or something, you can deflect the bullets to the side. Is how this one works.
How was that attacking me?
It was just reaching out with its like hands.
Okay, what's the damage?
I don't know yet. So 17 hits. And each 12. 21.
21.
And then I need you to make a con saving throw. So it'll be in the saving throw box, con +5.
21.
Okay, be safe. Okay. Moving on. It is Evan's turn. Evan is going to disengage back in this direction. Actually, before this happens, yeah, he's just gonna disengage first. So, and then just back up to like here. And with the pistol and revolver,
Oh yeah, he's got a clock.
okay. That is a 19 to hit. 6 damage. 17 to hit. 9 damage. 9, 15. Not halved. You sense and you hear slightly different noise. I don't know if everyone in the party has heard bullets before. But anyone who's watched an action movie or two would know that this is not like the full sound of a bullet. It is like it has a silencer on it. So you hear the pelting of something onto this creature. and it looks like these bullets kind of get lodged into its body. And you hear a little ping as they drop off the other side of it. And that'll be the end of Evan's turn. Marek, you are up.
All right. Mark's going to attempt to persuade the I was gonna say persuade. Yeah, Mark's gonna attempt to persuade the creature to leave them alone. Just leave us alone and we'll leave you be.
I can't leave you alone if you will help them.
That is what you hear back.
Mark is going to use a feature. Let's see, 2 sorcery points to change the casting time of a spell that costs 1 action into a bonus action.
Okay. Is this your sorcery point?
Yeah, he uses 2 sorcery points.
Okay.
For quicken spell.
Okay.
And he is going to cast oh, this will not work. The tried and true. He's going to cast a level 3 magic missile and throw 5 more darts at this thing.
Okay.
Orange Jesus, don't let me down. 18 points of damage.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Mark sticks his hand out, almost touching the wraith. All 5 fingers have a dart, just like an electrical energy, or it looks like an electrical energy. Just flash out across all of what's exposed to the wraith.
All right, you hit this wraith, and you hear the whisperings emanating from it before it crumples and falls into nothingness. And we are out of initiative.
I gave you a chance.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Evan is going to come back in. And then I can go ahead and mark this off as well.
Right, I don't know if anyone else felt this, but like, that hit me pretty darn good.
Did you say aim?
Like, it took some of my life essence.
Oh,
The pen,
mine
the pen
too. Mine too. I lost I feel like 10 of my life flash will being pulled out of me.
Well, that's not bad. I feel like I've had double that gone.
Is there? Do you think it'll come back?
Mark would like to upcast a spell.
Okay.
He cast Aid earlier. I believe.
Yes.
Oh wait, I don't remember who he cast it on. He
On
casted
himself.
the one on
I think it
himself.
was on just Isla.
Oh, that was
No, it
Intellect
was-
Fortress.
Oh, okay.
No, he
From the ghost.
cast it on himself.
But I can choose up to 3 creatures. Did I choose 3? Or
No,
did
You did
You
not.
just
Well,
want to do something.
selfish freaking sorcerer. All right. So
Accurate.
it'll be up to 3 creatures within range. Let's see. So if he's casting it at a 4th level, it'll be 15 max HP for
Okay.
Isla, for Evan, and he's going to give himself 10 more HP.
Plus.
So plus 15 for you two, plus 10 more max HP for Marek.
Sorry, for Evan and Isla?
Correct.
Okay. And this is temp.
Correct.
Sorry, how much? 15?
15 total for each person.
Okay.
Nice. Arigato game. Right, because like, I think last said, where you said he was, Evan was fully healed, right?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody else good, or anybody need the pen? I'll just take the pen. Nobody.
It's just a flesh wound. It will heal.
Is it just a flesh wound?
I'll
Not
be
my
okay.
flesh, but yes, flesh.
You know what? Just use a bit of the pen, man, so Jake doesn't feel hurt. Fluffy, come on, man.
He's a strong warrior.
Jake is a strong
He
warrior.
will survive.
Survivability isn't just what we care about. Just one tap of the pen. Yeah.
What is this?
It
How
heals
do
you
I
a bit.
use it?
So like, I'm gonna just click it, and then you'll heal for, let's say, cure wounds.
Back.
Okay, so now you're gonna heal for 1d8 plus 4. And then here you go. You're gonna heal for 12. And
Oh, that will wait.
awesome. Well, what happened? Oh,
Also give me beef jerky.
oh, that it does not do. I fear.
What a
But
waste.
I know, right? But we can get beef jerky when we get out. Yeah.
I never want to leave. There is things to fight, things to kill.
I'm sure there won't be anything further up ahead. Trust. Surely.
Fine.
What spell did you use, Isla, on the Wraith earlier that caused radiant damage?
That
Guiding
was
bolt.
guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt, okay. Which I think it gave the guiding bolt's supposed to give the next person advantage or
Yes.
something, which I think I forgot about. So,
My bad.
just
I
so
forgot
everyone
to
else
mention
knows,
it.
also.
Yeah.
As it did this, in the distance, as light filled the room for like a half second, you saw the outline of a doorway appear on the back wall. Over here.
Oh. Marek in front of you. Or, yeah, over there. I'll just point at the wall.
What?
Mark sees
Over-
nothing.
Oh. And I'll just like trudges through. Just like shimmies her way. Excuse me. And I'll
There's-
just like.
There's
No,
nothing to
ready?
be left of the Wraith. What?
Look at this.
And as you
Abra- no.
approach, you see nothing. It looks like a
Oh, never
normal
mind.
wall.
Oh. Okay, well. Okay, oh wait, give me a second. And Ella would like to use
Okay.
their light cantrip
Okay.
on their necklace,
Okay.
and it lights up the room a bit.
Okay, so it creates like a glowing effect. I think bright light within 15 feet.
20 feet.
Okay,
Wait, no. Yeah. 20 feet, yeah.
definitely enough. Shoot.
Just let me click here. Abra, cadabra.
Yeah, so it fills basically this entire hallway. And what you see is a doorway now.
Ta-da! I made it appear just like that. A loot box. I mean, a chest.
I'm back, by the way. Sorry about that.
Yata.
No
So we defeated the
worries.
Welcome back.
Nice catch, Isla.
Thank you. I noticed it when I was hitting the other monster with the guiding bolt.
So yeah, you see inside 2 lit braziers and a chest inside.
Before that, can Isla inspect the room? See if
Okay.
there's anything before they enter. Would that be investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Alright, guidance, guide me. Okay, wait, I can cook. Give me a second. Oh! Finally, it worked out.
Okay.
16 plus 4.
As you are looking around the hallway, you don't notice any traps or anything like that. As you are glancing inside, you see that there is like the light from these braziers are causing a dim light to fill this room. In the ceiling, you see a crystalline shard embedded into the ceiling. And you see, not pictured on the map, and also no skeleton, so that was a lie. You see figures of like knights, runes covering their bodies, like that they were etched in somehow.
Runes? Mark,
One
do
of
I have
them
feet?
is holding a staff, and the other one is standing with a shield.
But both of them have runes on them, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I was gonna motion everyone over. Guys, come on. It's totally safe. I already checked.
Careful. We don't know what sort of tricks these rooms entail.
Not trust. It's all good. But
Mark
look,
sheepishly stands outside.
Look. Can I just walk around the room to show that it's okay? I was gonna like just pace around, like, look, see, I'm stepping all over the place and nothing's happening.
I could see Isla doing that, just like takes one step and has the other foot like lifted up with their arms out. See? And then
Yeah,
steps over to the other
exactly.
child. See? It's fine, guys.
Isla!
Then
Be careful!
The floor breaks.
All right, I'm
See,
gonna need
it's
you to make a
okay.
dexterity saving throw.
What?
Do you see the discoloration in this center tile? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I do.
Do we
No,
still
nothing
have to do it?
happens.
Oh,
You
thank
do
goodness.
see that the statues, one is standing here, one is standing here.
Okay. I'll try to figure out a way to get Mark inside. Look, Mark, there are runes on that statue and that one. Hmm? And I don't know what they say. If only I had a smart intellectual to tell me what these runes meant.
Runes? Why didn't you say so?
Works every time.
Mark pushes his glasses closer to his face.
So, do you actually need them now, or is it just for fashion? Maybe making a fashion statement.
It helps me be able to read.
Makes you look like a nerd. But that's
Thanks.
very nice, very nice. And Nyla just like motions the others over. Guys, trust, it's all clear. Look, there's a loot box too. Surely you guys want to open it.
Clint just kind of looks at him.
Right. I'm just
It just-
gonna keep an eye on this hallway here.
It's gonna keep an eye on Drake.
And Evan just kind of like has their like pistol up, just still kind of like searching around.
He's such a ready guy.
If you want, I can open the chest like I did last time. Just in case it, is spooky
Ooh.
or something.
I was gonna help Mark look at the runes.
All right. Mark, you knowing Runic, you are investigating the runes. You see that they both have the same runes on both of these statues. One is activate, another one is protect.
One on each statue?
Yes. So both of the runes are on both statues.
Oh, understood. Well, I'm not sure if these activate the statues or some sort of mechanism, but they have two features, it seems. Activate and protect.
Protect?
And as you say this, they do a with their feet, so they just one foot moves and the other foot moves. They both stomp.
It looks like they might follow some sort of orders. I'm not sure if we should open that chest just yet.
Claude, you should totally open it.
Can Clud place their hand on the chest and just observe the statues?
Okay. As you do this, they do nothing.
Clyde!
I'm just making sure. 'Cause, you know.
Well,
Nothing's really happened yet, so let's just open it.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Nah, gotta believe. Trust. Open it, Claude, if you want.
Hold
Not
on.
forcing anybody.
I may have an idea here.
It's like two devils on my shoulder. It's quite interesting.
Two devils, more like an angel on your shoulder. What do you mean?
Well,
Then
if
what
was
does that make
Mark,
you?
Yeah, Mark
Well,
would
what?
probably be the angel, Isla.
I was literally
Fallen
an
angel,
asshole,
more
guys.
likely.
No! Isla's very holy. Trust. Jake, why don't you come in here, man? Don't you want to look at the cool statues? Very cool.
It's okay.
Damn.
Me? You should open the chest, though.
That's what I've been saying.
Okay, Mark, it's 2 against 1.
All
All
right.
right.
Looks so
You only-
okay. In the hallway, I don't see anything else coming. I was just worried about wraiths.
Democracy wins again.
Mark would like to cast Dispel Magic on a statue.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Well, that's. Well,
Mark,
I'm
say
not.
the words again.
I'm not sure if that did anything.
Say the words again. Find out.
Hold on. Right? We are in a temple.
Uh-huh.
We
Well,
do
yeah,
not
but-
want to anger any deities here? Yeah.
We don't?
We
No, we don't.
agreed.
Are you
We
sure?
we came here for something, and I'm not sure if it's in this room. Perhaps we should go forward.
Right, let me just try something. Just trust. Right? Trust is
Yeah,
what friends
trust.
do.
Trust.
Yeah.
Trust.
See, we're friends, Evan. We're
Yes.
friends.
I don't want to talk to you, Fluffy.
Oh, what is
Right.
Evan speaks my language.
Aruna, it is I, Evan, mere humble mortal in your presence. I'm here with my friends and Fluffy, and we are trying to help out these people. And if there's anything here that could help us with our quest, or potentially with the temple before us, could you please give us a sign, if it's all right?
You all see the fire grow a couple feet tall and die down to a soft flicker, barely still lit.
Gah! Mark steps out of the room.
I'm guessing that's a sign.
Yeah, the
Well,
sign
fire
we're
does-
friends.
Fire doesn't typically do that, so. yeah,
Praise
I mean,
Aruna. Very thankful to be in your humble presence.
Ella claps her hand.
Is it all right if we could potentially open the chest, and not have anything hit us? We respect your statues here. Don't want to harm them. We're just trying to make our way through. All right, I'm going closer to the chest.
Flood will just stand
No one's moving else. Yeah, we're all good. Okay.
Yeah.
All good.
Right. Okay, I'm opening the chest now. Goddess. Here it goes.
And you just see Evan with like his pointer finger and thumb just kind of like very carefully lifted up. Inside the chest, you find Cloud, who's standing there. You all see Evan pick up a wand.
Oh.
Right, cool. Yeah, so can we use this? Maybe magic user. It's not me. Is it all right, Aruna, if we potentially take this? No complaints? All right. Thank you. I shall leave an offering.
And you see him go through and flip through like some things in his like messenger bag he carries, and he pulls out crystal and a lump of like a gold in a small pouch, and he places it into the chest.
Oh, praise be.
What a wonderful purse you have.
You know, Evan, maybe.
Was that a joke?
It's a purse. It's nice. It's got stuff in it.
Yeah?
Looks like it can hold a lot of things.
Yeah. Bag of holding, mate.
Just a friend complimenting a friend on his purse.
Yeah, whatever.
And he just
Since
kind of
when are you
like
two
walks
friends?
past.
Damn.
Would anybody
Mark.
be interested in using this wand here?
Can I look at it real quick? Please?
Yeah, sure.
And he hands you the wand.
Ooh. What's it? This name. What does it do? Can I inspect the wand?
Yes. What you see is a long It starts on one end like wood, like a brassy sort of brownish color.
Mm,
And the other, which is like the handle end, the other end is golden. Going up the wand from the handle is spirals, almost like vines. And instead of leaves, you see these colorful, almost glowing, shimmering, like orbs, all with different colors. At the other end of this wand, you see like a small bar sticking out with another orb, almost sort of like a solar system display. And I can place a picture into our chat.
oh.
You know, it looks oddly.
Like
It's
Mark.
very interesting. It looks like Mark. So true.
Doesn't look that nerdy to me. Mark
It
rolls
just-
his eyes.
It's because it reminds me of planets and stars. I don't know, but that reminds me of you.
It looks.
Well, maybe this was meant to be for Mark, yeah?
Mark,
know how
wanna
to use
give it a
wands?
shot, man? Oh,
Well-
does he know how to use wands?
It's not
Oh,
that far
wouldn't
from a
you know?
rod, and
Whoa!
By what? I mean.
Do you want it or not, man?
well,
Was that meant to be a bad joke? Well, I thought you were all students in university. Do you not know how to use a wand?
of well, of
You know,
course I
Clyde,
do.
I'm thinking maybe I am autistic.
I forgot.
You told him what?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm studying
What'd you tell my
psychology.
dear Evan, man?
I may be studying psychology, but I'll leave that diagnosis to a professional.
My goodness.
Well, Mark is a sorcerer. So I imagine he probably can.
Boris, by the way, it's not psychology, it's psychic.
Psychic and divination. I knew that. I
Yeah.
totally wasn't saying my intro wrong this whole time.
Well, it's psych and divination.
Oh wait,
psych
I
for
did say
short.
so. Oh,
But
yeah, I knew that. I
different
was
psych.
just messing around. I was just joking. That was a bad joke. Yeah, you guys fall
We
for
all
that.
have bad jokes apparently.
All right, well, hand it over, but can you do it out here? I have a thing about tombs and closed
Have you
off
been in a tomb
rooms.
before?
Well,
I have.
I just know good things don't happen in them.
I've been to cemeteries
Oh,
before.
All
I've fallen into it.
right.
Fallen into a grave before.
I was in a massive tomb before.
The fucks?
That was pretty cool.
Mark stamps his feet. Well, hand it over.
All right.
Whoa!
And he'll kind of like hand it through the door. So still standing in the room, but hand it through.
Thanks.
I was just gonna pop a gold coin on top of the chest and just.
Hey, wait. Can we take anything else in here? Do you think, or should we just call it?
Do you think we can ask to take anything else?
Well, I asked
mean-
last time. You asked this time.
I gave her a gold coin. Okay. Hey, girl. I mean, Goddess Runa. Is there any other thing that we could maybe take, for our journey? We would be oh so very grateful.
You see the fire pick up in like a tornado.
Is that good or bad? I don't know how to read fire. I fear I'm not fluent.
I
I
think-
think it's good. Probably good.
Oh,
Well, you're the cleric. Shouldn't you know about all this religious stuff?
oh,
yeah, she's
but
listening. Go on.
okay. I don't know what it could be. Were there other stuff in the chest, or was it just that wand?
You see that the statues are each holding something. One is holding a sword and a shield, and the other one is holding a staff.
Okay. I think we need a. Yeah, Drake, you use a sword and shield, right?
Just a sword. Big sword.
You could carry your shield, though, right?
But would I want to?
Eh.
And
We'll
that's
just get-
Fluffy.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I keep on calling you Drake instead of Fluffy. Let's take the sword and shield, right, guys? I mean, what we can ask, or we can take it. Aruna, may we still
Based
try
on
and
the last fight, maybe Evan needs the shield.
Oh my gosh. Hi,
Shield.
hi, being Aruna. Would it be possible to take this, this sword and shield? Pretty please, with a cherry on top. And I'll give you another gold coin. Yeah.
That is what you hear.
How does Isla interpret this?
You see the fire dim on the one side with the sword and shield, and the other side light up brighter.
Oh, is it okay if I take the staff then? Whoa!
You see light surround the staff, and the statue lets go, and it floats towards you.
Oh, whoa. Guys, I think I was supposed to get the staff. And Isla graciously accepts the staff and just bows her head with her hands clasped around the staff, and mutters of a long thank you. Very much. I'm very grateful. I think if I give you another gold coin, I might be broke. But what? Yeah, I'm just giving another gold coin. Why not?
Does it take card?
Something's telling me no. I mean, wait. Oh dear, Aruna, do you take card?
No response.
I'm guessing no.
Mark, I've posted the wand information into your character channel. I will not let you know any of the effects. You will have to roll D100 to find out.
Dang.
Okay. Mark, we'll roll that D100 right now. Unless that includes
Would you
using
like
the
to
wand.
cast a spell? Because there's 7 charges.
Oh.
That will use one of the charges.
You know what?
Give it a whiff, Mark.
You don't know what the effect will be.
It could be firebolt. Or it could be fireball.
The one just explodes in Mark's hand.
We will see what it does when we need it.
I would just like to inspect the rod.
All right. So what you see, you mean the staff?
Yeah, my bad.
Okay. So it's a long, like golden staff. On one end, which is the casting end, you see that it has a radiating sun. The other end ends in a crescent moon.
Oh. Okay. Is there like anything else like staff? I don't know. Is there something special about the staff, or is that all I can tell now?
Are you being ungrateful?
No, 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 no,
Take
no,
it
no. I'm
back.
just saying. No. Bless up, Queen. TY. This staff, beautiful. 10 out of 10 craftsmanship.
Give me 1 second.
Justice? Just kidding. Man. Because, guys, it was glowing. Surely that must have meant something.
You see that as you hold on to it and touch it for the first time, there is like an orb that lights up within it, causing a soft glow. You sense that if you will it to, it will stop. But this acts like has like the effect of light.
Oh, flashlight.
It can be wielded as a quarterstaff.
Oh, can I topple with it?
You know,
Not in this campaign.
Can I
you know,
trip people with it, just like as jokesies?
I don't know.
Probably shouldn't do that though.
you would.
I would.
Well, the tale of Nyx and Lilith talks about shadow and light both being needed. Perhaps we could use some of these things to light the way in that room of darkness over there.
Well, this can light up a room. I mean, this is like a flashlight, kind of. So, excuse me. Sorry,
Right.
excuse me. No.
Small hallway, yeah.
According to my Ella senses, if we go down this hall and through that door, there are 2 openings. One to the left that's kind of close, and one to the right, which is like, and I'll just like just like a like further down. But we can figure out what's going on once we pass through
I
the
didn't know
door.
you had a sense named after you.
Well, yeah, I market a term. What's it called? TM'd or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Trademark.
Trademarked. Yeah.
You should probably wait for Evan and Jake or Fluffy to leave the room before the door disappears, Isla.
Yeah, Fluffy, are you coming?
Should I lock him in? I mean, no. Don't let your thoughts control you, Isla. Not again. Alright.
I think you need therapy, just like Riki.
Nah. I'm doing better. Every day. Stopped at the bus at LAX for the dream and a card again. What is
Woke up
this?
in the plane of BMXS.
Oh,
Am I
don't
going
worry
for
about
you?
the head.
Evan gets it.
Don't worry about the head.
But
I
is it
don't
an
know what-
important head?
I mean, it's a rotting head.
Does it have a crown on it?
It does not.
There's nothing on the head at all? Nothing around it?
I know. It's just like a dead, chopped off head.
Alright, guys. So, something tells me that someone's gonna chop off our heads around here, so we gotta be careful. That's just my 2 cents, though. Alright, let's stay close so we don't lose anybody, because that's happened multiple times.
Alright, single file.
And
Marcus holding his-
as you come into this area, you sense with your shadow hand kind of the directions that you can wander.
Alright, so I would like to go to the one that's closest, which is the one to the left, right?
Okay.
Can
As
I let...
you... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna see if it worked when I the little light with the staff. Does it light up the room at all?
As you're trying to concentrate on it, you see that you are able to cast it through this area.
Oh. Oh.
And it kind of creates like a small little like the light effects shows the floor, so you're able to walk freely, but only for about 5 feet.
Oh.
So it's vastly diminished.
And these are like, this is like empty space, so like if somebody falls down.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Alright,
it's
guys.
not. It's not.
no.
It's just like the magical fog from before.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so we just gotta go over there. And the others can see this too, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, guys. We just gotta go to that door. But let's make sure we don't lose anybody. So let's link up. Come on. Just like puts their hand behind them as they're holding onto the staff.
As you venture towards the left space, you see that there is a wall. Here. And that there are several gears that are in place. In front of it are 5 little pedestals with a indentation as a slot to hold something.
Ooh. Where is it, sorry? Is it in front of the door?
So yeah, right here, and I can even outline it so it's a little bit easier to see. So we have the wall door here, and then you have these 5 little things, so 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and then 1 in the center.
Ooh.
Okay, so we make our way towards that then. It's like shimmy in through this, right?
Into the void, not void.
Because this is darkness, right? So
Lead the way, Ayu.
because we can walk on this, so we're just gonna like just walk through, shimmy, shimmy. Just keeping ears open. Can I do a perception check as I walk through the...
You already casted a perception check. It was a 4.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's the same area. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Damn, guys. I think we're cooked.
I was blind.
Yeah,
I'll have
because
vibe
you tried to check perception before the fight, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn. Alright.
Now, Ori, is there a slot for either what looks like 2 pieces of a
locket?
A locket? Yes, that's the word I'm looking for.
No.
Or is no? Interesting. What
can we
about
do?
they're together?
No.
Interesting.
Oh.
What is there? Oh no.
What you see as you're passing is a decaying leg that has been chopped off.
By any chance, is there a slot for a head?
No.
No. Okay.
I think we're supposed to explore more because I know there was an opening down there, and Ella just like keeps points the opposite direction, away from the door. I felt my eyelid senses tingled.
What?
And there was an opening over there as well.
Isla, follow your Isla
Oh,
senses.
sorry. I'm a bit scared of the dark.
You can make sure to hold someone's hand, Evan. You don't want to get.
Hey,
No.
Mark.
You can hold my
your
hand.
hand.
You can hold my hand.
Oh, I want to hold Mark's hand.
No, you hold my hand.
I have hand warmers if you want.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Cannon.
Claude turns on their hand warmers and holds one. in
Evan
his hand.
will hold Claude's hand and still hold the pistol in the other hand.
Always gotta
Wow.
be strapped.
Leaving
should be
Fluffy like
best.
that.
We should be best friends, Evan. Honestly.
Try.
Okay,
Mine
so
was like,
let's just go.
I thought we
this
already
way.
are. We're sharing
Oh no,
room.
we were
Soup kitchen.
friends. We best friends.
Did a lighthouse tour.
You had a whole bonding moment, guys.
That's true. We can be best friends.
We're gonna go this way. Oh, actually, could I take a picture? Could we take a picture of the door, guys? Just to know what we're looking for.
Well, why don't you take a picture of the door then?
Okay. Hey,
Mark
Runa, can I
sees-
take a picture of the door?
No response.
Does no response mean no or yes?
Do
I'm
it.
guessing it's.
Just, it's okay. It's just a picture.
You don't know what Runa. Okay.
Like Isla's gonna take a selfie.
I was
the
just
flash.
gonna take a small picture, just like chicking, and be like, okay, TY, trust
the
will come
flash
back,
on?
queen. Do they need a flash if the staff is holding?
It's illuminating the area. You notice that the area where the pedestals are, that area is not affected by the magical fog.
Okay, so
Oh,
the
so we can
picture,
just see.
the
We don't need
picture
to
comes
hold
out.
hands.
Okay, the picture is clear then. So let's just keep on moving forward.
Well, on the little like islands pieces. So like that part is fine. This part, it's like, you know, parts away, so you're able to like stand free. Everywhere else, it's like the 5 feet right,
Oh,
like
I see.
distance.
hold hands.
Still hand holding.
Yeah, I'm independent. I don't need hands. Alright, guys.
Sweet.
Let's mosey on. Okay, let's actually try to like not to get too close to the limb. Yeah.
I want to go. Well,
So Isla just keeps venturing towards the vibe.
Mark would like to peer at the leg, try to see if garner any details.
It appears it was a clean break.
what's that?
That's all you see in first glance.
Oh,
We'll love to
Wait.
hear that. What? Is that a seesaw?
Okay, so
Oh.
as you continue, these are like shackles to hold a person in place. Like I don't know if you remember, like, I don't know, like Monty Python or something. There's like a spot for the head, there's a spot for each hand.
Oh, like a
oh
medieval.
like a stockade.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's
Okay.
called.
It is stockade. I believe. Where they put you in and you throw tomatoes at them.
Pillory?
Yeah, a pillory is also a word for it.
Oh yeah, stocks. Stockade. Wooden stocks. But yes. It probably wasn't even pillar, it was probably pillory or something. Okay. Yes, so that's what it is. And then what you can see on 2 of the top posts are sculptures of rats. These are not real rats, but they're sculptures, like carvings of wood.
Rats. We are rats.
But yeah, you can sense the ways to continue forward.
Okay, there are rats here. Good to know.
Rats are very cool creatures. They're like
You just
their
get a bad
tail's
rap.
very rough, but like they're so cute.
I agree. Until they're in my somewhere near me.
Where's this opening, Isla?
It's like kind of further down, just a bit more. I told you it was far away. Oh, another rat
I didn't know.
over yonder, chat.
You can't necessarily see it unless you walk over, but you can sense that there is a gap, and as you get closer, you see that there is an arm this time.
Okay, so there's an arm, a leg, a head.
I hope we don't have to reconstruct someone. That
Is this
would
some,
be
some sort of sick jigsaw puzzle?
I hope
rat.
not.
Poor rat.
I think I'm glad Riki isn't here.
And a skeleton.
Ooh, a skeleton.
And a door.
And as you're getting closer, you all hear a noise. Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Closer to the door?
As Isla's continuing downwards. There is no door, but a large room. And you hear the cause of the noise. It is these large blades rotating around the room.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4. I need to read my spells.
I'm guessing we should keep going in. Just be
The
careful.
air is filled with the grinding of rusted metal, the scent of old blood. You see that these blades are moving not by any mechanism that you can see, but it looks like something or someone is moving them almost invisibly. And Isla, as you step forward a little bit, you see that it starts to slow. Originally it was more like tornado speed. Now it is slowing a bit more.
So I was gonna just keep stepping forward.
It doesn't completely stop, but it does slow.
As Isla steps a little bit closer, does it keep on slowing, or?
No.
Okay. Slow it a little bit, guys.
How tall is the room?
How tall?
Yeah. Like, how high up does it go?
7 or so feet.
Okay. Is there a distance, like a gap, from where the blades reach to the ceiling?
The blades are like horizontal. you see that they are slightly raising in height. These two circular pieces are what is holding it in place. The base of the thing is like rotating, and then these two like arms allow it to raise and lower.
Okay. I don't like the look of this thing.
Does Isla notice these things? What, like,
You also notice, yes, that around the room is scattered 5 silver tokens. Sorry, not 5, 4. Correct, 4 silver tokens. On the other side is a almost like jail cell, and inside is another chest.
Can you check that image you took to see if the slots look sort of pillar related?
Sure. And Ella just like takes out their phone. Here, let me like. Well, what do you think? And Ella just hands her phone over.
You know that the pillars, like the little pedestals, had like a divot, like a groove for where something would be slotted. These tokens are in here. They're just kind of like upright, but they have like they're diamond shaped.
The slots for the door are diamond shaped.
No, the pedestals on the pedestals.
Pedestals. Okay. Oh.
Let me try something. Mark would like to cast Mage Hand.
Okay. It
all
does not work.
Do you?
Oh,
There's 4 tokens and there are 4 rats. I don't know if that has to do with anything. It has to do with anything. Wait. Do you think some of the rats go in to the door, and then maybe in the chest is another rat?
well, all I know is that these tokens must be collected. I mean, why else would anyone step in a room like this?
What was Evan doing all the way over there?
You think?
I just had him go inside and out of the way.
Oh,
Be careful.
Oops.
Well,
are they going slow enough so like we can like move? We can be like doom.
So this is the area that it affects.
Oh wow, this whole room. It's crazy, guys.
So he just kind of like ducks around the side.
Oh, I see.
I was gonna go the other way.
And I'm just gonna roll a dex check for him.
Guys, we might be cooked.
That is a 16.
Oh.
You see that he easily kind of just like hops over and then has his hands and arms like back against the wall, trying to make himself flat.
Yay!
are they
Evan did it.
spinning clockwise or counterclockwise?
Clockwise.
Anybody got stopped or something?
Good call.
And how fast are they moving?
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, that's fast.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
We maybe could try. No.
Wait.
No, we gotta believe.
my mage
Um,
hand didn't work here. I don't know if we can use magic to solve this.
should we just blow?
Yeah.
No, we
Is
shouldn't
there-
blow it up.
Right, hey, I got this one.
What does
If-
it look like?
Like a silver diamond thing.
Sort of thing. Cool.
Diamond.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to double check. How low to the ground is it?
So they are
Thanks,
Thanks,
Evan.
rotating.
Yeah.
They are rotating. So you see that as Evan kind of hops over, he'll like duck down as the blades are kind of like head height.
Oh, I see.
So they like undulate, or like they go up and down.
Yeah. I just like ducked down. Made it through. Should I take it? Or do we have to do something?
I-
think just to be on the safe side, should like
Could Club crawl like to the middle?
In theory, yes. However, you'd probably only be able to stand in the exact center. Because these giant circle things here are like also rotating around clockwise.
Oh.
And if you stand in the center, that platform is rotating. So you will be spinning as well.
Hmm.
don't want to get dizzy now, huh?
Any volunteers?
I mean, robots don't get dizzy. Disorientated, maybe. Actually, disorientated indeed, but I can't get dizzy. There might be a way to dismantle them, I guess, in the center. So I could crawl to the center. Might be worth a shot.
I think we can reach this one. Mark points to one just outside of that circle.
Has
I-
anybody? Sorry, go ahead.
I think we can grab this one without any worry.
Oh wait, I just realized if I can crawl right through them, I'm assuming I wouldn't. Would I need to roll to see if I get there safely or not?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Has anybody rolled investigation in this room yet?
No.
Could I, because Claude's actively kind of looking at the blades, trying to figure out a possible way of dismantling
Sure.
and stuff. Roll 1d20 plus 9. Yeah, plus 9. That is a dirty 20.
No.
Okay. What you see is that there is a pattern to how it is moving. You do not see a way to stop it, as the mechanism in the center is moving too quickly. You can see enough to see how it works, though. What you do notice is the amount of blood that is in this room.
But only one. I'm guessing it's a lot, despite the fact there's only like one skeleton.
Yes.
Okay.
Almost. Nope, I won't say anything.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, because Claude's kind of is like watching the pattern would they be able to get across better, perhaps? They don't want to go to the middle, but maybe, like, the bottom left corner, while trying to also pick up the one that's in the path of the blades.
I don't know.
Well,
Could I roll and give it a shot?
Oof.
You can roll for the first one and see how it proceeds.
Okay. What
Evan's
should I
also
roll?
still waiting to see if he should pick it up or not.
Echo. Stop. Sorry. Yeah, I'd like to try it. And I guess Cled
Okay.
will respond to him as well.
So which one are
because
you going for first?
The one that is the most difficult to get.
Okay. Go
Seeing
ahead
as Cled looks
and
like
give me a dexterity check.
Oh God, please.
can Isla see what he's doing and then cast guidance?
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's this dexterity isn't something they can do, right? Because that's only for like ability.
It's a
checks.
check. It's a check.
Oh, it's a check. Okay, yeah, my bad. Yeah, guidance. You got this, brother. Trust.
Alright, should I roll the 1d4 then?
Yes.
Yes.
But I think Citrus rolls it.
N-
Or
I can roll it.
Does okay.
I already
It's
rolled it,
rolled.
my bad.
Oh shit!
Do you have do you have inspiration?
No.
No.
Don't.
It's right, metal and metal. It's just like putting a brick inside
Wait,
a
what
washing
was the
machine.
D20 plus 9? That was for dexterity? No, that
No,
was
the plus
investigation.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness. You got a 5.
5 plus 3.
All right. Plus the D4.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
which is a total of 8.
Right, as you were going...
Even Tori's upset. That's crazy. I know I say this a lot, but I think we're generally quick to Tori's upset, guys.
I'm not
It's like
upset.
random
I am
pieces to-
concerned for you.
Oh no, even worse.
Not that one. Try this one.
Oh God, does he get hit twice then?
Okay. Clud, you make your way forward. As you make it here... Oh, it is moving counterclockwise. I apologize.
That really excited Boris.
Art.
Oh, that's a good way of changing it, actually. Clud did not study the movement enough, guys. Alright.
They switched on you.
Oh.
All right, you step in, and all of a sudden, it's switch. You get hit in the back,
Oh.
and you are sent flying. You hit this wall and fall down. You take 7 bludgeoning damage as this happens.
No, my Shayla.
Clan!
Oh.
Are you okay? Raise your hand if you're
Oh,
still
shit.
alive.
Are you alright?
Clud's just a little dazed.
It looks worse than it actually is.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
This is because Clyde is also a robot.
300 pounds.
Fuck!
I'm okay, guys.
Are you?
I hurt a little bit. My back. Oh. I'm okay. I could do that again.
Evan, can you pick up the token? I think we should pick it up. Thanks, Aruna.
Yeah? Right?
Yeah. Please let it be good. Please don't let it fuck us.
All right, Evan goes and picks up the token. As this happens,
If they speed up, I swear.
you do not see any change.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't even look back to see.
Could Clud try it again?
It worked.
What?
You hear a crackling, a bending and breaking of bones as you see this corpse animate.
Is it crawling?
We require sacrifice. Blood. Blood.
Blood?
Did it say blood and blood or light and blood?
Blood,
We demand
blood.
Oh,
Claude the robot?
I don't think blood bleeds.
Blood.
There's a lot of it here, though. Just curiosity's sake, does anybody just happen to have a pouch of blood they can offer?
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
No, I left that in my vampire backpack. You know.
Ah, come on, Evan, it couldn't really help us here.
Yeah, so like,
Oh.
should I
Mara,
cut my hand?
No, maybe not.
You've been hurt enough.
Yeah.
Mark.
Let's take turns,
Right.
guys.
Well, I don't think Clud can fill that role.
Well, there's 3 others, and there's 3 other tokens, so...
Do you guys remember? Oh.
Oh, God!
Dex
Evan,
check.
can you
For Jake, Dex check.
Okay, I'll wait before saying that.
Can Isla just react quickly to try to get his ass?
15.
You go in and out. You are allowed to do that without taking any damage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Fluffy!
you cannot have my blood.
Evan, can you cover your ears momentarily? As a best friend to another
They
best friend.
do so.
Claude just often gives a thumbs up. I just... Oh shit, Jake's there. So Jake, or Fluffy, can you also cover your ears momentarily? I'll give you a signal, and I'll tell you a really cool secret about, Mark after.
What?
Can I know too?
Sure, Isla.
Oh, bless.
Is
I'll
that
be-
okay, Fluffy?
Don't keep secrets
What?
from Isla.
Can you cover your
My
ears?
ears were closed and I was humming to signal that my ears were closed.
Oh, okay. You do that. You do that again. So, Claude will basically, once everyone's kind of done that, Claude just kind of looks at Isla and Mark. Do you guys remember when we were in Dr. Morpheus's office, and then we went through the cool little bookcase?
Into the...
Yeah. So Claude's being very secretive still, just because they're worried. Do you remember that thing we did with, the knife and the pot? Was it? I think it went into like a pot of some description.
Knife in a pot.
Yeah, where we cut our hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you
Maybe.
think we should
do
try
that
it
too.
out?
Yeah, because the demand a blood sacrifice, or whatever the skeleton said, right? There's a lot of blood here, but only one skeleton. So it's not from people like trying to beat this. What if the blood helps stop it?
Well, when I stepped into the room, it slowed down. But I don't know. I mean, you can try. But are you sure you want to involve blood? One never knows what could happen.
Easy for
It's
a Warforged to bring up this idea.
Whoa.
Well, you've got a good point, Mark. But if I was a proper humanoid, so to speak, I would have probably done it without telling any of you two by now, if that helps.
I don't think it does. Okay.
I don't know about that idea, but I'm gonna go for this token. And Mark's gonna shimmy by Isla and hug the corner of the wall. Excuse me.
Claire's just gonna signal to Jake and Evan that they don't have to cover their ears anymore.
Alright, don't give them a blood sacrifice now. Alright, be careful.
Mark's gonna wait. Mark's gonna try to time it and wait for a blade to pass before he darts through this little gap.
Yeah, you wait until the blades kind of rise up a little bit, and you duck underneath. Go ahead and make a dex check for me, please.
Okay. Dex check. Moment of truth. 17.
Ooh. Yeah, you make it across, and you manage to grab the other token.
Ha!
So that leaves 2. But how are we gonna get those?
Well, I gave my thoughts about it. I could try go for it again. It didn't hurt me that much, guys. It's okay.
Do you think if I throw the staff in the center?
I don't
think I should do that.
I don't know if that lovely patron would really enjoy that idea.
No, and I really like this staff too.
Wait, Isla, go get an arm or one of the body parts. Throw it in and see if it does it.
That's not a bad idea.
Okay. I'm not fond of the idea. I don't like. I'm not a fan of getting limbs. But I guess I'll. Okay.
Or you can get Fluffy to do it.
I fear Fluffy's gonna eat it.
I will not.
You won't? You promise? Okay, I'll get it. I'll get it. Does anybody have napkins? Actually, no. The blood it'll be soaked with blood. Never mind. Question, Torii. Is the arm over here? Is it clothed?
Partially.
All right. I was just gonna apologize. Like, I'm so sorry for taking your arm, whoever you are. But we just want to test a theory.
Okay.
A weird theory.
Mm-hmm.
And just gonna like pick it up, or drag it. Actually, no, it's disrespectful to drag it. I was gonna pick it up. Oh no!
Are you like holding it out, or are you trying to cradle it, or?
I was trying to puts it up in front of them, like away from their face, and it's like just making noise, like, oh my gosh, just like kind of complaining.
Okay.
As they're making their way back, like, oh please, oh god, oh why is it so squishy? Oh, is it still bleeding? Wait,
the blood has dried on the outside of the arm as you're kind of like looking at it further.
Oh man, and the blood's dried up. What's the point?
On the outside.
On the outside. Oh, so if we throw it inside, all right. Cover your faces. The blood may splatter. Should I throw it in? What do you think, Claude? I have the arm right here, like you said.
Yeah, just throw it in. Should be fine.
I was gonna look at the arm. Thank you very much for your sacrifice. Really appreciate you. Thanks again. Sorry. And I was just gonna throw it.
Okay.
I don't know, right here.
Okay.
Splatter. Cover your faces. I just gotta quickly turn around.
All right. As you do this, you see the arm get hit by the rotating blades. And it does indeed kind of get knocked around as they are continuing to spin. You do see that this arm lands in pieces, and it does spray some blood around as well.
I do it. And no signs of the blade slowing down.
It does slow down a little bit.
All right, guys. How much blood are we thinking?
Well, there's the severed head and the brazier and the.
Oh, come on! You're gonna get on the
Fine. Well, I can come and do it then.
No, you're gonna get hurt again. No.
Blood's going to roll a dex check.
No, don't. I'll get him.
It's too late. That's a 12.
Hey, Fluffy, go with Isla, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'll keep an eye on you so
Oh,
you don't eat it.
Thank you.
And you'll just
Go
carry it
easy.
in for me, okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go, buddy.
I'm
think-
following.
Do you think this skeleton has anything? Wait. Look at these. Can I inspect these rats real quick?
Fucking sniffing.
I have it.
You have what? Can you take a look at these rats, see if they mean anything
God.
or something?
The rat wooden carvings.
They look like cats.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe there's something special about the wooden carving of the rats, you know?
Nope, smells like wood.
Okay. I trust your nose, Fluffy.
Should I do an investigation or something?
Yeah,
I'll do an investigation.
I was gonna guide him with this investigation. Look at the
Okay.
carving.
10.
What are you investigating for exactly?
The rats. We're just investigating to see if there's anything special about it.
Get an 11 with the.
You see that they are conjoined with the what is this? Wood stocks.
pillory? Yeah.
Yes, that thing. You don't sense any sort of hidden buttons or depressions or anything. That's all I can say.
And nothing happens when we take the arm.
No.
The arms
The
are
arms
already
are already
taken.
taken.
Oh, the arm's
Yes,
already
something
taken.
does happen. You have an arm. That is all.
Alright, Fluffy. I guess there's nothing in that. Let's go get the leg and the head.
One at a time.
Knees and toes, knees and toes.
Knees
Fine.
and toes. Let's hope we don't find any of those.
One body part at a time. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Got
Alright.
toes.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay,
Mark,
let's pick that
see,
one up.
my logic was impeccable. Right? It makes total sense.
Are you
I
smelling the leg?
don't. Did these come from the same person?
Do they?
If Fluffy is going
Ew.
to sniff all of them, they will notice that yes,
What
these
the?
are from the same person.
This is cool. crazy.
Oh,
It's crazy if Fluffy thinks it's crazy. Oh my gosh. Wait, Tori, if Isla takes the necklace and the staff, is the room dark, or was the room already lit up even without Isla in it?
The room is dark, but you can see with dark vision if you take
No,
everything away. I
no,
mean, like from the
I'm thinking-
spinning blade room,
Oh, okay. So they can still see with dark vision. Okay.
they can
Is
still see.
it-
Yes.
Okay.
Is the gate thing covering the chest gone? Or is it... Or... Yeah.
The gate is still blocking off the chest.
Okay, so it's still there.
Same
Yep,
person.
Same person, yep.
Okay.
Why is he smiling? Look at it. He's smiling.
I don't think he was happy he died though. I think it's like a thank God it's over, you know?
I'm
Not
gonna
like a happy.
close his eyes.
That's very respectful.
I just don't want him to see what's gonna happen next.
This is also true. I think that's all the dead body parts. Right. All right, let's head on back and thank the person before we sacrifice them to the blades of hell. And we're back with the body parts. Fluffy did a very good job identifying that they're the same people. All these parts. All right. This is round 2, Fluffy. Okay, you throw them. I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna turn around.
Do I have to
Alright.
do like a what kind of do I do a check for if I land the throws?
No, it's
I-
not a difficult thing to do. So
It's right there. All right, just thank you, buddy. Oh! Ah!
Did I get it on you?
oh, be careful!
I told you to be
my
careful.
gosh.
I think I'm fine.
What a wonderful painting I've made.
some will land on Clud.
Oh.
Why did I have to go out with you guys today?
And then you throw in the other
No.
one, and it kind of like will also splatter across.
Are
had
you
to say-
satisfied?
And you see that both times you throw this in, nothing else slows down. It stays the
Oh
same
my-
speed.
Oh,
So does it
no.
have blood from different people? Because it slowed down when we did the first one, right?
You see
I'm-
the skeleton on the other end kind of like reach an arm out towards you as if for you to help them.
Skelly.
And then it falls dead. Like unmoving.
Skelly, no.
Alright.
All right.
I think it worked the first time.
I'm gonna take out the dagger.
Can I do a Never mind.
Oh, please. Dude, go on.
Can I? What kind of roll would I do to try to turn this into a slip and slide, so I can go to the other side for this thing?
What?
For this
Oh,
one?
It would be a dexterity check, I think.
Okay. All right. Fluffy wants to slip and slide to the to the other side.
Okay.
Now that there's blood. Oh, he
Is it
fails
enough
miserably.
blood? Oh my
Uh,
gosh!
Okay, so first of all, that is a save, not a check.
Oh.
So your modifier would have been the same, so that's okay. So we'll keep the roll. Unfortunately, actually, I'm not going to have you make a save or a check because oh, I did dex save for Evan as well. Whatever. Okay, so for Jake, since you already rolled the 15, you can keep that roll. As this is the same like area, you are able to slide. Which direction are you trying to slide?
To this.
Like, yeah, but like this way? Are you trying to go here and then this way?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, I want to go there and then
are you trying to go like this way and then...
No, I want to go here. and then I
Okay,
wanna go
with a
here.
15, you managed to definitely make it here into this spot.
Look at me go.
So you get here. And then you need a little, like a running start.
Excuse me, Evan.
You time it right in order to slide across. But you will take 8 piercing damage as this happens.
Worth it. Worth it.
As the sliding doesn't really make it, you don't really make it all the way, and you get cut on your arm. However, as you bleed and it lands on the ground, the blades do slow.
Jake is the chosen one.
You're getting infected.
I don't mean to be. Yeah, well, that was a rusty blade. I don't mean to be rude. But. Isla, Marek, maybe you, Evan, but I know you were really badly hurt, I think.
Yeah, I was just taking another dagger to do that.
Michael,
If it's
have you
What?
been keeping track of the hit points that you've been taking?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it says 65 out of 74. I could have sworn Fluffy
Yeah,
got hit
dude,
more than that.
Yeah, I got hit.
And then I healed, and then
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Convinced him.
Okay.
oh, what's up? Thank God.
Gotcha. Just making sure. Okay.
So, Claude, what you were saying, right? We should do
I don't mean
it.
to be rude, but spill your blood.
Give me more.
Okay, I was just gonna take out their dagger and just like take a deep breath. Okay, just a little poke, just a little poke. Surely they'll
Wait,
be
wait.
Oh.
I want to see.
You're crazy.
You'll barely be able to see from across the blades, man.
It's okay. Just do it.
You know what? I was just gonna like turn their back and just like block the view as they poke their finger.
Come on.
You don't get a free show.
You didn't spill blood before.
That was different. Ella just like pricks her finger a bit and just like lets it fall on the floor.
All right. As you do this, you take 0 damage, but the blades do slow.
Guys, I found the trick. Wait, how slow are they now? Like,
Whoosh,
or like,
whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
would it be possible to time it, or like to just like run along the blades to get the token? Is it
I
going
would
that
say that it's easy for Isla to not roll for a check and to make it from here to here or from here to here.
slow? Ah, okay. Okay,
Oh, Fluffy, pick that up. The one that you're standing on, by the way.
Yep.
Claude, is oil like your blood? Or whatever you got running through you?
Not really, but like I probably have some form of fluid in me, like for my like grease.
Yeah, components or whatever. I don't know.
There's not
Alright,
really
so-
blood though.
Yeah.
Mark,
All right,
your turn.
Mark. Yeah, it looks like blood is the answer here.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no,
Ah!
you gotta do it. We're friends. Everyone's friends here.
Yeah, we gotta make a blood pack or whatever.
No, this is not a pact.
Oh, no, it isn't. But I'm just saying, like, you gotta spill a little bit. Just a drop. It won't hurt. It's not like you're promising anything.
I can do it for you. I can come over there.
Look, I've already dealt with the crabs. I'm not spilling another drop.
all right.
but
I'll
you
do it.
feel-
I'll do it. It's not a big deal. Yeah.
No, Evan, we don't want your blood.
You making Evan do it?
Well, I'm gonna do it anyways.
Don't do it.
I'll do it.
You
As long as-
won't.
I'll do it. You don't think I
Scaredy
will?
cat.
I'll do it.
No,
Yeah,
you
I'll do it
don't.
right now.
Prove me
Wait.
wrong. Prove me wrong.
And he takes his dagger and he'll just like cut on his palm and squeeze it
Oh.
onto the ground, and the
just
blades
did it.
slow once more.
Congrats, that's the first
Whoosh.
thing you've hit with that dagger
Whoosh.
today.
Whoosh. It is
Would
not.
it be
Yeah, it is.
Shut up.
Would it be easy for Clud to move across to where Mark and Isla are?
Get away! Get away!
What? You're so
Sorry.
angry.
Torii.
Mark's gonna cast
Sorry,
magic. No, I'm just
what,
kidding.
me?
Yeah, is it possible for Clud to just walk towards where Isla and Mark now are now
Yeah.
if they just type it?
Like easily like jump over here and then one more time.
Boing. Can you scooch a bit, Isla?
Uh,
In fact,
Okay.
can you hold Mark still?
No! No!
Yeah, hold him down. Hold him down.
can I like
Hey,
strength
Fluffy,
check?
just
Yeah.
grab the other tokens right in front of you, yeah?
I don't wanna.
No, just grab it.
Blood, 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 blood.
Oh,
Get
Lord.
away!
Mark, we're doing this because we care about you. Now hold still.
Oh.
It's like getting a shot.
Mark's
Yeah, I
running
don't-
for the
I
token.
don't think Aruna believes in blood sacrifices, so it's kind of freaking me out a bit.
Yeah. Chill.
We're focusing on the task at hand.
No,
Blood,
don't,
blood, blood.
don't
Blood, 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 blood.
leave Mark alone if he doesn't want to do it. Yeah, consent's important.
He's
I'll
He's
just
trying to
let him-
run through
I
the
got-
blades.
Evan is going to try to make it across. With his earlier roll, he can make it over here.
Help us.
You see that he kind of like gets on the ground and he sticks his arm out. I'm gonna see how far this is.
I think the staff would have helped get that low key. Just like shimmied it over.
Can Fluffy turn Evan into a broom?
To help him grab it.
Fuck, excuse me?
Oh, excuse me.
That's pitch perfect.
Oh wait. That's not a bad idea, Isla. Thanks. Just give me a second.
And Evan will shapeshift into a tabaxi and use the tail to nudge it over. Doesn't work. He's trying, but it's too heavy.
Right.
You little tail kid.
Alright.
Wait. Let me try. And Isla would like to cast Misty Step to get over to where Evan and
I don't see you doing anything, Fluffy. You could freaking try.
Okay,
see my
guys,
blood?
party's over.
My blood's all over this place.
Mark,
Alright.
hold,
Nah!
Mark, hold still.
How long is the staff, Torii?
Get away!
Like 4 feet.
Hold.
Okay. Can Isla try to use the staff
Yes.
to like shimmy the token closer?
Yeah.
Does it work?
All right. You use the staff. You kind of hook it on one of the spikes of the sun to slide it over. It does work. But it moves it to like here.
Okay. Can Isla do a dex check to like try to sprint across here and try to grab the token?
You could try
Okay.
open the gate and get into that bit as well, which would be
But the only problem is that the gate's right here, and then the blades are spinning right there. I know Isla isn't that skinny, y'all. I don't think so.
Maybe if Isla's boyfriend helped.
Okay, that's like 3 feet. Maybe Evan can get it with his arm. So he'll just kind of like reach down and then just very quickly try and grab it. And it works.
Oh.
So you manage to get all 4 of these. As this happens, the gates of this like cell lowers and you are able to go inside.
Ooh. Okay. So
Do the blades stop? Is that what you said? Did they
No.
stop?
They do not
They
stop.
didn't stop.
hey guys, it's open.
Do you want to go check what's in there then?
Yeah, we'll check. I don't know if we'll need the other token though.
We might need blood.
Yeah, I can check. I can actually do it because Fluffy won't do shit. Ooh.
Oh. You gonna let him talk to you like that, Fluffy? I mean,
Right,
no,
Aruna? Yes, me, Evan, again. Pookie from before. Yeah. So, we spilled the blood and everything. I hope that was alright. Don't mean to be, rude or anything like that. So I'm just gonna open this chest, alright, if that's okay. Alright, I'm opening the chest. I'm raising up the chest. It's raising up. Yeah, it's come and I see the token. Now I'm going to quickly just grab the token and I'm holding the token and I've got the token.
Evan,
And
do you have the token?
As this happens, the blades stop.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got it.
Mark.
Oh,
Man.
there's 5 for the
so
door.
I got 2.
Yeah, I got 1. Fluffy's
3.
got 1.
3. I got 3.
And then Claude has 1.
No,
So that's 5 total.
I didn't manage to get one. I think Mark's got one.
We're gonna give the victory to Claude. Because what did Mark really give, huh? What did he offer?
Yeah, nothing.
Not kidding. Let's go put the tokens on the door.
Oh,
Mark gives a nasty look at Clyde.
Flint gives like an angry, pixelated face back to Mark.
Isla's smiling, happy that they finally solved the thing. All right, so I'm guessing we just pop them all in, like boop beep bop boop bop.
Yeah, I'm grabbing the token and I'm putting it down. I'm putting it down here on the pedestal. Right, I'm doing the next one.
Evan,
Praise
we have
Aruna.
like 2 friends who'd
You just
probably
see him
really
looking
enjoy.
around. Just in case anything's gonna like blow up.
Aruna would never let anything bad happen. She's a queen.
2 friends?
Yeah, so like we have a friend called Ian and a friend called Bismuth, and like they're big gamers. You kind of talk like how they talk when they're playing games.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Bad.
I think it's endearing. Don't listen to Isla.
Alright, good job, Fluffy. You got one.
Okay.
Okay. And as you
Ooh.
put the last one in, the wall slides down. On the other side, you see the continued like substrate from before. However, now it looks more like a beach. That salty scent from before is lingering around. This area is not hidden by any sort of magical fog, but you do see that the ocean is connected in some way for this area. Water is dripping from the ceiling. You smell the sea salt, but also a hint of decay. Occasionally, in different spots, are faint ripples that disturb the surface, but you do not see from how this is done. Directly in front of you, you see a pile of skeletons.
That's a
And
good
then,
sign.
Got another
Isla,
one?
do you still have the staff?
Yeah, Isla would have used the staff to get it, but Isla would still be holding on to the staff.
Okay.
I don't
As
have
you
left
bring the staff closer, is it lit up in this area?
Oh, I can see this area, yeah.
Okay, so you see the skeletons animate to form one giant, like, bone skeleton.
Oh.
Like 2 rib cages become like shoulder pads, armor almost.
Oh my god.
And it just is standing there, waiting.
Big
Okay.
friend.
Yeah, I think it's a friend, guys. Hi.
Oh,
Hello.
Isla just waves at it.
It does not move.
Is your name Pete by chance?
It does not move.
Can Isla step closer to it? Just like by the shore. Closer to the shore, to the water.
It does not move.
how
Something
deep's
told-
the water, by the way? If Clint just goes test it.
As you get closer, you see that it is about a foot deep. Gradually. So it kind of like slopes downwards.
No,
Like,
that's
so
not too bad.
about like here, it gets to be that 1 foot depth.
Hey, Fluffy, there's never you were sniffing the body parts or something?
Sniffing.
Yeah, there's another one over there. You want to see? Do you want to see if you can identify it?
Should I go over there?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I'll waddle across with you. It's
Is
not too
the
deep.
water deep?
It's only about a foot.
Okay, let's go over here.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep an eye on this skeleton.
What's the deal with him sniffing?
It's how he becomes familiar with the world. Don't show Fluffy, man.
Yeah, it's the same person.
Yeah, you okay?
It is the same person.
It just smells a lot worse than the last one. I think it's because of the water.
You don't like sea salt?
No, I think it's just decayed a little bit more.
Before you make it over there, you're about here when you realize that you can't just walk straight across. And something's sort of
Oh.
restricting your movement.
Something is restricting my movement.
Could Clint stick their head into the water to see if they can,
Sure.
they can see what
Um,
it is?
Perception check.
I love perception checks. Roll 1d20 plus 3. As an 18.
You don't see anything.
Oh. Clint shall resurface. I just go, that's weird. I don't see anything. Just ground.
What's that across the room over there? Mark
Clud,
points.
you sense that you're able to move a little bit more if you go kind of this way. but Fluffy just going straight across this way is kind of not really working.
So we have to go this way.
What about if we do another zigzag to the left?
Can we?
If you zigzag to the left like this way, it does work.
What?
It is working.
How far do we get?
About to here. You can go up, but you can't find yourself going any further like this way.
Interesting.
What the heck is happening here?
So you
And we
sense
go up
that
in the
potentially as you pass further in, perhaps it's a depth issue.
Do we do a perception check?
Hey guys, stick close to like the shores of the islands. I think that will be the best route of going across.
So parkour is what I'm hearing.
Well, not parkour. You can still go in the water. You just need to.
Huh, psh. Yeah, I made it.
I would like to jump there as well. 1, 2, 3, whoosh. Mark, come on, man.
Yeesh. God's still just gonna go through the water. Just trying to like map the path mentally.
Upsy daisy.
With the robot.
Right, this one's a little bit
Out of my
too
way.
far to jump.
You just gotta
Alright.
put some
Yeah.
pep in your step.
Eh, psh,
Oh,
I'm all wet, I
great.
guess. Well, I was from before, anyways.
And Evan will kind of continue following.
ooh.
Yeah, this is the bones that were there. They had the shoulder blades as 2 rib cages or whatever. Can I take just a closer look at the skeleton?
It's just standing there motionless.
Do you think it's standing guard for something?
I don't know. I think it has nothing better to do than to just stand there.
I mean, why would a big skeleton be standing there if it wasn't to protect something?
You should take one of its legs.
I'm not gonna take one of its legs.
You should do it.
I don't want to be mean to the skeleton. It has feelings. Let's follow the others. They're already a ways away.
Right.
Want me to do? I'll come back there and do it.
No. Hey, just, Clyde, make sure you stay with Fluffy. Don't let him out of your sight.
Hey, Fluffy. Oh, Fluffy's good. Hey, Fluffy.
Yeah.
Do you think you were like a dog in another life?
I don't think so. I would be a badass fighter if I was, you know?
Mm-hmm. You seem to have a really good nose for things.
Does Jake's nose.
Yeah,
It's
but
just weird.
I have a funny feeling he wouldn't have the same senses that you do.
I don't know. Jake's allergic to peanut butter. He can sniff it out.
Michael. Are you calling me Jake?
You ain't got peanut butter on you. But Evan, he reeks of it. What a weirdo.
Damn.
Evan, what are you doing with peanut butter, by the way?
I'm gonna put the image of the skeleton into the campaign chat so you can see what it looks like.
Okay.
The skeleton, if you will.
So you see that like multiple pieces of multiple skeletons kind of conjoin, or like almost like a transformer, to create
Cool.
a new sort of creature.
This does look really cool. He's just a little guy.
Very kawaii desu.
I want to give them head pads now. Shit.
He looks like a Percival. Percival the guard.
Actually, that's not a bad name for him. I can.
Hey, my peanut butter is my peanut butter. You can't have any.
I don't want any.
Good.
You know, I think they're gonna be great friends one day.
I'll remove this line. Sorry.
I was just gonna put it on the map later.
Oh, real.
Man make fire?
Not make fire. Oh, I just put that there because it looks like a wee combination of sticks.
It is a dead shrub. But yeah, it could be a little campfire. Alright, how would you like to proceed? Okay, before you proceed, what you see before you is
A dead end.
no.
Wow.
You see a fire lit in the other room, illuminating it. So I'm gonna very quickly. And you can't see the whole room. Still gonna illuminate it because why not? You see like a flickering of a fire reflecting the surrounding like back walls. Shadows of something twisting and turning as well.
Oh.
You see in the center of the room a massive statue-like figure. It is carved from half pristine alabaster, and the other half from a jagged black obsidian. The alabaster side, the left side, is elegant, celestial. It is smooth, flowing features of an angelic-like figure. It illuminates the floor beneath it, sorrowful yet serene. The right side, however, is a nightmarish, gnarled beast, covered in this jagged-like obsidian, with various protrusions, spikes, with glowing red cracks, glowing from underneath it, pulsing almost as if it was a heartbeat. Its mouth, instead of the angelic-like figure with a regular sort of mouth, you just see similar features to a skull, just teeth and a sharp jawbone.
Oh.
It seems as if it is frozen in an eternal snarl. It has these twisting horns. The angelic side does also, but this side is very different. And a low rumbling hum vibrates through the room. I'm going to paste this picture into handouts and info so you can get a better view. So yeah, you can see it in handouts and info, the jagged ness of the, well, it's just like the different halves of the statue. Any questions? Comments? How does
Are
the
they-
party react to seeing this site?
Claude's very interested.
Halves.
It looks pretty cool.
Do you still have that locket?
I do, yeah. And Claude just kind of like pulls it out. Kind of holds it in their hands.
Maybe. I mean, well, two halves. I think maybe we could try putting the locket on.
Yeah, not a bad show. Oh, I was gonna ask, does like the statue look recognizable from anywhere?
No. Not
Well,
anything that you would be familiar with.
It's worth a shot, and Club will kind of approach it. And, would Club be able to, like, put the locket around, like, the statue?
As you approach, it takes a defensive stance.
Oh,
You see that it is holding a greatsword.
ah. Can I kneel before it?
It does
I'd
not
like-
move.
Hold up the locket instead? Almost like I'm proposing, but not actually.
Why does this remind me of something?
Guys, we should probably be a little bit careful. It moves a little bit. I have an idea, but I don't know how good of an idea it is.
What is it?
Well, this entire temple has been about, using the light and shadow to, like, solve certain things. So why don't we make one half of the room light and the other half dark to match the statue?
I think that's a good idea.
Or does it mean blood and tears?
You and blood, man.
I know where to get the tears from. Evan.
Don't make Evan cry.
He just
Don't listen to
glares at you.
I'm not really a
But
religious
yeah,
guy.
no, the dark and light totally makes sense.
We
Which
could
side is
try-
dark?
That's a good question. Which side is
Northern
dark?
or southern?
I'm assuming the left part of the room is light and the other one's dark.
Ah, yeah.
Because light was described first and then dark was described.
Oh wait, Torii, are those your markings?
Those are
No.
mine.
Not me.
Oh.
Is the dark side of the statue facing the right of the room?
Correct.
Cool. Hey, hey Evan. Psst, 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 psst. Bestie, if you will. You know how Aruna,
Yeah.
who would think is Aruna, has been reacting through like the braziers?
Yeah.
Do you think we could ask her to diminish the one on the dark side? Or should we just douse it ourselves?
Worth shot, I think. I don't know.
I'm not really a religious person. If someone else would like to do it.
Well, I am, but it's kind of out of my element. Never really been in a temple dungeon sort of thing like this.
Us neither. Yeah.
Or just slowly pans his face over towards Isla.
Deception check.
Damn. Okay. Wait, where's my thingy? Oh, because I had to reload the page. Dang it. Sorry, let me just pull up the sheet.
Oh, dang it.
Reception tray. With... Actually, no, if I do guidance, I'd have to do stealth, right? What?
You would have to roll stealth for the guidance.
Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna go. Alright. We're free balling. Oh, no. 13.
Well, that matches my passive insight. That's crazy. Do I need to roll anything for that part?
To diminish
Or
the
am I-
light?
Sorry, no. Ignore me.
Let me give it a shot. You know, I'm a cleric and all that, whatever.
Yeah. You.
Hey, girly pop. I mean, hi, goddess Aruna. You know, we're just trying to make it through the day. You know, just make it through today. By chance, would you mind if we put out one of the flames just to test a little bit of a theory?
Okay. You see Lilith appear on the right side. And on the left side, you see Nyx. Time freezes around you. The flickering, the shadows freeze as well. Balance is lost. Two as one fractured. Nyx says on the left. You seek the stone, but can you bear its weight? Lilith says on the right. The floor beneath you shifts, and shafts of light and pockets of shadow swirl around the chamber, mixed in different areas, not necessarily light on the left and shadow on the right. It is mixed between itself. The guardian's body cracks and realigns. Its hand reaches out in a warning. The celestial side, the left side. The other holds a greatsword, the monstrous claws gripping around it, swiping it through the air, causing ripples of darkness in the air to spread and fade. Its eyes snap open. One brilliant gold star on the left, and on the right, a bottomless void. The chamber shakes. You feel it shift and rise up. Looking behind you, the water seeps down into the ground, revealing land. And we are going to roll initiative. Oh, actually, we should save this for next time.
Oh, brother.
Nope, rolling initiative. Rolling.
We can roll initiative, but we will save the initiative rolls for next time.
Okay.
I want to make sure we end on time. All right. 13 deception. Evan is not really suspicious at all. He doesn't. Oh, passive insight 16. So yeah, he realizes that you're not telling the whole truth.
Dang it. It's okay. He doesn't
Alright.
have time to ask questions.
Evan has a 23.
Ooh, these spores.
Nice.
Oh damn! Click got 7.
Yeah, I'm flipped around this time.
Dang.
What have you done, Isla?
I got 16. I didn't even do anything, bruv. Okay, actually, it might have been the accent.
Bruv. Bruv. All right,
I'm
and
done,
what
Mike.
does Jake get? All right.
24.
Okay, we'll do a new die. Nat 20! Ooh!
Oh wow,
Ooh.
perfect.
She's lying.
Get Michael,
DM
come
moment.
I don't wanna.
here. It's a nat 20. It's a nat 20.
If I believe you, do I get
Ooh.
inspiration?
No, that's
Nah,
not how
she
that
didn't
works.
do it. You know.
Okay, so 16. And then what did Jake get?
24.
24.
Yep.
All right, and I get 25.
Oh, really high rolls for.
All right,
For
and
initiative.
so we will save these initiative rolls for next time. Thank you all for participating in today's session. Any final comments, questions, concerns about today's session?
Mark should have gave blood.
True.
How dare Clud?
True.
How dare Clud?
How dare
As if
Mark?
Blood has
Cornered?
sacrificed himself
I
before for
agree.
the group.
We made a blood pact.
Look, that affected our relationship.
This
Ooh,
will have
It-
consequences.
the
Sexual.
dating sim is going awry.
That's it. You had a chance with Mark. Now it's not happening.
Oh,
Damn, everybody has a
Okay.
chance with him.
All
Yeah,
right.
I feel he's kind of easy.
My turn,
Not
my
in
turn,
a
my
bad
turn, my turn.
Kind
I'm
of
dead.
easy until this fight.
Look, I'm not gonna defy DM. I already got simped by crabs a lot.
Hey, it was just 2 crabs and they weren't even that bad.
They
Right.
almost killed Mark.
Oh, right. Totally.
It's so...
I mean,
Okay, well,
Mark
that's
did
beautiful.
literally provoke opportunity of attack to get away from them, though.
True.
That is
If
true.
it isn't the
Yeah.
consequences of my
Don't blame
own
the
actions.
DM.
Won't defy DM.
You can disengage and run away also.
But he didn't wanna.
Oh, I'm not blaming you. I actually found it really funny to be
I thought
honest.
it was funny. I thought it was really
It was
hilarious.
hilarious.
Right.
Yeah, Mark should have given blood. El Bozo.
Look. 47 HP. I'm saying.
I'm excited to see how Jake responds to the split stone. Jake Fluffy.
It's not happening. They're gonna stay together, and Jake's gonna be like,
It's
"What
like
the heck,
it's
man?"
like Venom. Eddie and Venom.
Fluffy's gonna like be all cap and be like, it just wouldn't work. I don't know why, but like Fluffy knows deep down why.
Hmm.
Mm,
Mm.
Hmm.
I think Fluffy and Jake should kiss.
No, wait a
Mom.
minute.
wait, hold on. He's on to
Why-
something.
Yo, why is he
Find-
clicking?
Find
Why?
a mirror.
Wait a minute.
I'm interesting to
As
find-
long as Evan gets nothing, I'm fine with it.
Oh my god.
Damn, all this
You-
slander. No, don't do my Shayla like that,
I'm
man.
interested to find the split stone. For several reasons.
You don't even know we've had it all this time.
The power
But I'll
of
leave
friendship
those
is inside of
for
us all
next
along.
time.
That's just a theory.
Imagine
Okay.
it was actually a ring on the arm that you guys threw in the spinning blades.
Nah, surely not.
Well, that's okay.
Now the skeleton had it, and we just didn't ask.
I mean, we just gotta go back to the room and get it at this point, right?
I'm assuming it isn't fucking absolutely destroyed because of the blades.
If it's that important, it's not gonna be broken that easy.
Just
Wonderful
gathering all
dungeon.
the dust.
For real.
I gotta say,
Alright.
wonderful dungeon, wonderful DMing. Thank you, Tori.
It was alright.
Of course.
No, I kid.
It was all right.
I could have said all left.
Theory.
Look,
I could have said all left.
look, no spell is gonna save
Theory.
Isla from that.
Rough.
Yeah, I sent you a message.
I saw it.
I fear I'm cooked. Guys, Isla dies next session. Just say it was because of favoritism or something.
I'm so curious as to what was said to Isla.
Just another like Isla sense. We probably shouldn't be near this thing.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for participating in today's session. Excited to pick this up again next week, 6
I'm
p.m.
gonna be
Wednesday
busy.
PST. You will not.
I'm so busy.
Me for real. I'm always busy.
And yeah, so thank you all for your support. We'll be updating VODs on YouTube. The VODs are now available as well as the actual videos in podcast form on YouTube. If you'd like to go ahead and listen to our sessions that way, feel free. So yeah, thank you so much for your support, and we will see you all soon. Bye.
Bye.